Hey, good morning, y'all. Afternoon, whatever time of day it might possibly be. When you're watching this, I guess it's 2:29 here. But for me, I'm always about good morning. Even about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyway, it's me, your favorite Texas trucker. I am in Arkansas, running out here just south of El Dorado, and I'm headed up to Wisconsin. I got loaded in Louisiana. And it's a broker load, and running it up to drop at the West Dallas yard. I'll have it there Saturday morning, early Saturday morning. I'd have it there tomorrow, but I don't have enough time on my 70 to get it there tomorrow. I'm running about an hour and a half, 2 hours short. Something like that anyway. So slow this down. We got a truck doing a U-turn in the middle of the highway here. Right. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about, as I was driving, I'm on one of these state highways, U.S. highways, and I was thinking about when I was going through training, and I was out with my trainer. My trainer always avoided these roads. He didn't like traveling on them at all. I understand why. He doesn't like going through the cities or the towns. Sometimes you never know what's on a state highway. Sometimes they're not real truck friendly. Unfortunately, you really don't know till you get on it. But me, I take them all the time. Occasionally it gets a little tight, and occasionally I'll catch one of these roads that, even though it's not truck restricted, a truck really doesn't belong on it, like in Tennessee and Kentucky. But I take them a lot, and there's a couple reasons why. So I guess if you're going to talk about what this video is about, the subject of the video would be routing through state highways, U.S. highways. Back in the earlier part of last century, 40s, 50s, and all that, pretty much state highways, U.S. highways was about all they had. They didn't have a real big interstate system. They didn't really start expanding the interstate until after World War II. That's when they went into that big interstate expansion project, and of course it's still going on today. It'll probably be going on, long after I'm dead. And the interstates, they're a lot easier to travel. You have consistent speed limits. Most of your truck stops are located on interstates. All your mile marker, on state and U.S. highways, you typically don't have mile markers. But, on interstates, you've always got mile markers, so you can always tell where you're at any given time. When you're on state U.S. highways, you identify the town you're next to rather than the mile marker. So, there's advantages to being on the interstates. The interstates are built for being able to travel quickly from place to place, and I like traveling on the interstates. They're pretty nice. But these state highways are some treasures, and I take the most direct route to go from point A to point B as much as possible. There's sometimes when that's just not possible, and I don't or can't do that. Like if you're on a direct route has a bunch of truck restrictions, obviously you can't go around it. You can't go through it. You have to go around it. Sometimes going through the direct route through a major city is worse than taking an indirect route going around the city. But like I'm going from Louisiana to all the way up here to Wisconsin, and instead of following major interstates or major highways, I'm just running a straight line route all the way there, as much as possible. I've got a few interstates that I'll be getting on. I'll be getting on I-40 up here before too much longer. But I'm taking 167. I'm taking 167 to get there. And you go down some of these state highways, U.S. highways, especially the ones that are well maintained, and there's not many stops, and a lot of them don't have shoulders. Man, there's the wife. We'll do this the third time.